Hey guys, it's TheGameFaceHD and welcome back to episode 25 of my Manchester City career mode, and today we are getting very close to the January transfer window. We are in December, at the start of December. We might be able to reach January by the end of this episode, we'll have to see. But first of all, I want to talk about something which I've been thinking about in between this episode and the last episode, which is what happens after this season. Now, I know we're not really near the end of this season, but when we do get to the end of this season, I will be changing teams, but I'll be staying on this this exact save file, except I will just be changing to a different team. So as you can see, if I browse jobs now, we have Arsenal, Southampton, Norwich, Swansea, Lazio, Napoli, Udinese, Fiorentina, all of them to different teams are all available to get jobs at the moment, and I'm especially interested in Norwich for some reason. The main reason, if I'm being completely honest, is that they've just had a new takeover. If we have a look here, Splash the Cash demands Norwich City supporters, and basically they have been taken over by some really rich people, and that is why the fans are demanding that it gets splashed. So that is exactly what I'm going to do really at the end of the season. I feel that maybe I might have my last season at Man City, and then I will stay on this year and everything like that, except I will just move to a different team. Whether it will be a Premier League club, I've yet to decide yet. I don't even know whether Norwich are even in the Premier League at the moment. Are they? Yes, they are. They're near the relegation zone. But we will get to the end of the season before we do any of that. First of all, we have got a game against Chelsea to play, and that is the team I'm going to play them against. It's pretty much our starting 11, I think, other than Forster, who I put in, I think, in the last episode. So we'll get playing that match. It is away at Chelsea. It is going to be obviously a big match, as I believe they're very near to us. They normally are anyway, so I think they're about second in the league. But let's see whether we can get a win in this game. Di Maria can't quite stretch, but Company wins it back. Now Di Maria can run at the defence. Finds Balotelli. Can he find Pogba on that right-hand side? He has done. Can he find any height in the middle? Pogba with the ball in, and it's a poor ball in. And time to make some changes because all of my players are so tired. I think we're going to have to bring on like Bacali. We're going to have to bring on Verratti. And we're going to have to bring on... who else? I think we're probably going to have to bring on... Nasri, I think. We'll try that. Bring on all three changes, see whether we can actually get them on before the end of the game, that'll be helpful. So yeah, it is Rooney coming off, isn't it? Or is Rooney going up front? I can't even remember. David Luiz has been taken off, throw's gone down line to Benzema. De Sciglio, great tackle from him, flies into the next tackle, wow. And he has obviously got the ball there though. Neymar's on this right-hand side. He's going to cut inside. Yes, he is, as expected. Neymar's going to shoot. Oh, it's at the bar in the 86th minute. Company's going to have to smash that one out. And I don't think there's going to be enough time for a counter-attack here. There's not. And it has finished 0-0. Quite a dull game other than towards the end when we did smash the bar, but very unlucky, really. That Neymar shot didn't go in. I'm doing quite well at the moment. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. What does that say about Benteke? Fans shocked as Benteke does U-turn to stay at Aston Villa. Are you joking? Damn it. I'm desperate to try and get him away from Aston Villa. I don't even know whether I should try and get anybody in the transfer window. I don't even know. But no idea what I'm going to do. We'll see in this game, though. We should be beating this team. I think we beat them like 5-0, didn't we, last time when we played them? Something like that. We did thrash them, I'm sure, because they're not the best of teams. We should be beating this team. We really should. It's 1-0. We'll sim it, and it finished 4-0. Neymar hat-trick. And Rooney getting the fourth one as well. And we have got some tournament prize money to have a look at. That is us into the next round. 10 million. Wow. Didn't realise you got that sort of money for getting through the group stages. Wow. That was very strange. Rooney scores at last is the headline. Montoya, may I make a request? He wants to play this game. We will let him play this game. We will take somebody out. Should do, really, but sometimes that never happens, and it's very unlucky occasionally as well. They've not had very good results recently, but they've got 5-2-2-1 is their formation. A bit different. Balotelli scores a penalty to make it 1-0. Can I now skip this? Let's see. I can. 3-0 it finishes. Mangala and Verratti getting the other 2 goals. And that is a decent win. Also with no injuries as well. That is a very good sign that we're not getting injuries. It's very good. Scouting report available. Ooh, nice. I like this. Is this where I sign players? Yes, it is. Potential's a bit of a weird one there. Potential good. We will keep him. Potential very good. And potential good, so we'll keep him, and we'll just continue to scout him because he doesn't look that good at the moment, but you never know. I'm concerned, boss. I wanted to let you know that I'm a bit worried having read some of the speculations surrounding me. Give me another chance. Cool. Nice clean emails box, other than obviously them 3. And we will play this game, so let's hope we can get a win against Everton. I would have thought we probably should, but then again, against Chelsea we didn't play very well. That is something that needs to change in this match. We'll go with that kit against that one. And yeah, let's get into this game. Now Luke Shaw. Rooney's allowed to turn. And that was not the best of turns from Rooney. And again, another free kick. This time it's going to be a booking for Pogba. Didn't even think I touched him, but I suppose if you're sliding like that, yeah, I did just, I think, clip the back of his legs. Gone to Shiglio. Not seeing much growth from De Shiglio. I am disappointed in that. Did expect him to be a bit better than he actually is. Balotelli's in the middle. It's a goal! Mario Balotelli scored. 52 minutes in. It's about time we got a goal. Wow, about time. I was starting to get really worried, but with that sort of ball in and with Balotelli in the middle, you're almost guaranteed to have scored a header if you keep on playing them sort of balls into the box. Gonna have to make some changes. It's just not working still. I don't know whether it's the formation or what, but it is seriously just not working at all. We're gonna try something different again. Wait, who am I taking off? I think I'll be taking off Rooney, and in right mid we will put Di Maria, I think. And where else can Bakali play? Can play left wing as well. So I could actually take off Nasri and put Bakali on like that. So I brought on 3 new midfielders there. I think that's what I'm going to do. And we'll continue to play the game. Baines has gone really far down that line now. Ball gets whipped in. Great header away from Mangala. Hit on the volley by Barkley and it's gone flying over. Just to be fair to him, it's not gone too far over. Verratti's able to play it out of danger though. Neymar's got the ball now. He's got Balotelli in front of him. Finds a good ball through to Balotelli. He's got a good run there. Balotelli doesn't have much energy, but it goes in. And with 10 minutes to go, we've made it 2-0. And if we found the right formation for this team, can't quite find the right pass he has now. Bakali's gone through. Bakali! Oh, if only it had a bit more pace on the ball and was on target. That would have been really nice. Great bit of play there. Balotelli for once managed to hold up the ball and wait for the right run at Goodison Park. And we have not played too badly there. A bit better in the second half when I changed the formation around, but simply not good enough really in the first half. But yeah, I'm still not too sure about this formation. Really haven't decided. I don't think it's good enough. Wait, I need to back out of that. I don't think it's really good enough for us. It just doesn't quite suit my style of play or the players that I've got in the team. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to change it at some point, but I'm not sure what to. Balotelli scores in the first minute from a penalty. How unrealistic is that? We'll take the 1-0 lead. Balotelli gets booked. He'll no doubt be sent off during this game. He's been booked very early on. It's not going to be good if he does get sent off. Nasri makes it 2-0. A couple of changes there. Alba makes it 3-0. Di Maria gets booked. Dzeko makes it 3-1. 4-1 from Company. And that is how it finishes. Dzeko scoring against his old team. But we had 4 different goal scorers there, making it 4-1. And Sami Nasri is thanking me, obviously, for my fantastic managerial skills, no doubt. Can it stop? There we go. We're now in the transfer window, so we've got the youth squad monthly report. So that is how they are getting. That is how they're getting along. How their potential's gone up and stuff like that. That one doesn't look too good. That one looks okay, I suppose. That doesn't look that good. That one doesn't look too bad, actually, I suppose. And neither does them at the bottom. But the one I am looking at is this guy. He does look really good. We don't really know too much about him at the moment. That is as much as we have. Jumping and balance seem to be his main stats. Other than that, we don't really know too much more about him. He does appear to be a defensive midfielder. I've got no idea whether I'm right in saying that, because he is 6'1", and there is a position that says he plays left mid and centre back, so that'd be a weird combination. I think he's probably more of a defensive player though. I've got a feeling about his jumping and stuff like that. So important transfer market information, blah blah blah. The transfer window is open. Oh, I'm happy to stay, boss. Blah, blah, blah. Look, boss, I need to be totally direct with you. The lack of playing opportunities is time in my career. I want to be sold in this transfer window. If we look at the ages, Rooney's going up for sale. Company's up for sale, I believe. Oh, wait, it's 88 overall. It's gone up 1 overall, actually. Yeah, he's going up for sale. I'm doing this because I need to make sure that when I do leave Man City at the end of the season, that the team is completely transformed, regenerated into a young team that can be really good even when I leave. So Fabregas is also going to go as well, even though he has recently arrived. Nasri. Ooh, what do we do with Nasri? Do I keep him or not? Probably not. We will add to the transfer list. I will add him to the transfer list, I think, as well. Although I do want to keep him. I might just put him out for a season-long loan or something, so he can get some playing time. And who else said they wanted to leave? Luke Shaw, that was it. Luke Shaw. He said they wanted to leave. He's gone up over an overall. About time as well. Again, he can go out for a season-long loan, just because I don't want him to actually leave the club. For obvious reasons. He does appear to be quite good, and I will now have a look at my shortlist and see what sort of players I can have as a replacement. Okay, so they want 45 million for him. That's a lot of money, 45 million. The big player though that I'm going to be chucking in is Rooney, and I'll be going with 15 million and Rooney to start off with. See what they say with that. Hopefully that's about 40 million. If that's including sort of Rooney's fee and stuff like that, which I believe probably should be more than 25 million, but that is including that fee anyway. And hopefully that is going to be good enough for them, but I don't know what they'll say to it. Yep, season-long loan for him. Need to try and get as many players as possible loaned out, just to try and make sure they improve their overall. Forster to be loaned. Top goal scorer Gutierrez in high demand. Since when is he the top goal scorer? Oh wow, he is doing really well. Forster to be loaned. That is just the main headline by the sounds of it. And we've got a game against Newcastle coming up. Transfer offer for Moyata. Season-long loan to York City. That'll be a good one for him to go to. And we have got the transfer accepted by Aston Villa. Yes, to a contract offer now, 120 grand. And we'll go crucial first team player. Hopefully they accept that.